Far out in the waters of the Bermuda Triangle, where the deep blue sea meets endless sky, lies one of the most terrifying unsolved mysteries in human history. This is not just a place on the map, it is a region where ships vanish without distress calls, planes disappear from radar, and time itself seems to behave strangely. The triangle is formed between three locations: Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. On paper, it looks like an ordinary part of the Atlantic Ocean, one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world. But for decades, this region has been linked to events so strange that even scientists struggle to explain them. The first signs of something wrong. The mystery did not begin in modern times. As far back as 1492, explorer Christopher Columbus recorded strange behavior while sailing through these waters. His compass started spinning wildly, showing directions that made no sense. He also reported seeing a mysterious glowing light hovering over the ocean, something he could not explain. At the time, people dismissed these accounts as superstition. But centuries later, far more terrifying events would occur. The disappearance of Flight 19. One of the most famous incidents happened on December 5, 1945. 5 U.S. Navy training planes, known as Flight 19, took off for a routine mission. The weather was clear. The pilots were experienced. Everything should have gone perfectly. But then, something changed. The flight leader radioed back in confusion. "We don't know where we are. The compass is not working, everything looks wrong." Ground control tried to guide them home, but the pilots claimed the ocean didn't look normal. The sun seemed distorted. Navigation instruments failed completely. Then, one by one, all 5 planes vanished. No wreckage. No oil spill. No bodies. Even more chilling, a rescue aircraft sent to find them also disappeared, without a trace. To this day, Flight 19 has never been found. The vanishing of giant ships. Planes are not the only victims. In 1918, a massive U.S. Navy cargo ship called the USS Cyclops sailed into the region carrying over 300 men and a full load of manganese ore. It never arrived. No distress signal was sent. No wreckage was discovered. It simply vanished, becoming one of the largest non-combat losses in naval history. Think about that, a ship longer than a football field, gone as if it never existed. Strange phenomena reported by survivors. Not every traveler disappears. A few who crossed the triangle and lived have reported terrifying experiences. Compasses spinning uncontrollably. Electronic systems shutting down without reason. Thick fog appearing suddenly, even on clear days. Time distortions, where minutes felt like hours. A strange silence, as if sound itself was swallowed. Some pilots have even claimed they flew through what looked like a tunnel of clouds, only to emerge miles away from where they should have been. Almost like stepping through another dimension. Scientific theories, or are they enough? Scientists have tried to explain the Bermuda Triangle using natural causes. Some theories include: 1. Magnetic anomalies. This is one of the few places on Earth where true north and magnetic north can align, confusing navigation systems. But experts say this alone cannot explain total disappearances. 2. Methane gas eruptions. Huge bubbles of methane gas may rise from the ocean floor, reducing water density. Ships could suddenly sink without warning. However, this doesn't explain missing aircraft. 3. Rogue waves. Massive, unexpected waves, some over 100 feet tall, could destroy vessels instantly. Yet again, this fails to explain vanished planes and missing debris. 4. Human error. Some claim inexperienced pilots or captains simply got lost. But many disappearances involved highly trained professionals. The explanations seem logical, but none solve every case. Theories that go beyond science. Because logic doesn't answer everything, more mysterious ideas have emerged. Some believe the Bermuda Triangle sits above a lost civilization, possibly Atlantis, whose advanced technology still affects our world. Others suggest the region contains space-time distortions, acting like a natural wormhole. There are even claims that extraterrestrial activity may be responsible, that the triangle is some kind of gateway or observation zone. While these ideas sound like science fiction, the lack of evidence makes people wonder. If nothing unusual is happening there, why are so many cases still unsolved? Why is there no final answer? Modern satellites track nearly every corner of Earth. Ships carry advanced GPS, aircraft use highly sophisticated navigation. Yet even today, strange incidents still occur in this region. The ocean here is incredibly deep, in some areas plunging over 27,000 feet. If something sinks, it may never be found again. The sea keeps its secrets well. A mystery that refuses to die. The Bermuda Triangle remains one of the last great unknowns of our modern world. It challenges science. It fuels imagination. And it reminds us that despite all our technology, there are still places on Earth we do not fully understand. Some call it coincidence. Some call it natural forces. Others believe something far stranger is at work beneath those waves. Whatever the truth is, one fact remains. People entered the Bermuda Triangle and never came back.